Hi, and welcome in. This is Divination Rainbow. Thank you so much for taking time to join in for today's reading. We are going to be doing a love reading today, taking a look at who is this person that is thinking about you right now, what are their thoughts of you at this time, and what their likely next moves are going to be. So, quite a lot to get into here, and I am excited to see what comes through for you. So, let's go ahead and take a closer look now at who this person is, get some information about their personality and their characteristics. I hope you are enjoying yourself so far today and you're in a comfortable place while you are receiving this message. Let's take a look now into who is this person that is thinking about you. What are we able to see about who is the person thinking about you at this time? A bold individual. A benevolent person, though. I see them being a very strong type of person, and they have a good amount of self-worth and self-love, but also they are quite passionate towards you as well. They do things a little bit differently sometimes, and they're the kind of person who can make things really happen around them without trying too hard. They likely have a group of people or a community around them that looks to them as like a leadership type of individual. And I also see them as being a observant type of person. So this is a more of a logical thinker. And this is somebody who maybe has trouble with things like creativity and imagination at times. They are the type of person who's not afraid to go on an adventure. And I see this person being someone who has a very commanding presence. When they enter a room, they certainly are going to generally be noticed. They're a problem solving type of person. And they are the type of person who is quick to take action. They're a self motivated person, I would say, the type of person who gets stuff done. And other people probably come to this person quite a bit with assistance getting things done. They are definitely somebody who doesn't waste any time when it comes to solutions. Okay? I see this person wanting to have more opportunity and more freedom to be able to approach you. And it feels like kind of a new type of adventure for them. It's something that they are really wanting to embark on. They have a good control over their emotions, but they are feeling a strong curiosity and desire about you at this time. I'm hearing they really appreciate you. So maybe that's something that this person has said to you at some point in time. They may have told you that they really appreciate you. Yeah. And I'm seeing this person is very generous. They're the type of person who is usually going to be not only open to helping others, but they kind of live for that. That's kind of part of their purpose. They're a very resourceful person. And they are, once again, I think I said this before, but they're the type of person who is most likely a leader in some way, either the head of a household, maybe a boss at work. They have maybe a friend group or community around them where they're kind of the one that everyone looks to. And they're also probably someone who is likely competitive when they are playing sport or games. But at the end of the day, they are definitely the type of person who gives love to others, the type of person who has healthy lifestyle patterns, and the type of person who is committed to that community that they support. They really show their care to others and they tend to their surroundings well. They're a socially responsible individual and they want to be doing the right thing. They want to be acting in a way that they are going to be able to be proud of when they look back. So, this is definitely a wholesome type of person. And this is definitely the type of person who is planning to take action soon. They may be just waiting to get a little bit more surety or mental clarity around their thoughts and feelings towards you before they make that leap. So that's really interesting. Now that we know more about who this person is that's thinking of you, I'm going to go in deeper and get more information, what we can see about some of the things this person is thinking about. All right, let's take a look here and see what we can see. What are some of the things that this person is thinking about? I feel like most of this is going to be kind of unspoken at this time. You probably have a little bit of an intuitive feeling that this person has some feelings and some thoughts towards you, and that's likely why you are here for this confirmation. So let's see a little bit more about their thoughts of you. They see you as somebody who is absolutely a wish come true. They see you as kind of like an ideal person that they would really like to approach. They feel like if they were able to have a person like you in their life or in their corner, that that would be kind of like the last thing that they would need to kind of have it all. And they definitely see you as somebody who deserves a lot of love and the type of person who is very gifted and very capable on your own. All right. Next up, yeah, so they're wanting to make a passionate offer towards you. They're feeling really fiery about it. And when they think of you, they look at you with adoration. They would really like to be able to come in and assist you in some way. They're just getting to a point where they really have been working very hard. And in doing so, they've been getting ready to level up. They're closing out a cycle and they're moving into something that feels a little bit unknown to them and they're not quite sure. And that could be part of the reason why, as they're thinking about you at this time, they likely have not approached you yet because I definitely see an energy here of them being not quite sure what happens next, but they definitely want to pour their heart out to you. They definitely want to get to a point where they feel comfortable enough to be able to have a new beginning with you in love. And they want to be able to put a lot of their energy into this. Yeah, I'm seeing here that they want to be able to close any distance that may be in between the two of you, and they have a vision for how they want to pursue this. They definitely have thought about this a lot and maybe even been up late thinking about this at times because it is something that they are quite passionate about that I can clearly see here and they have a desire to make an inspired action. So let's see what their thoughts as this energy is shifting. Let's see how their thoughts are going to progress in the near future. Yeah, they're getting to a point of feeling more control, more ability to manifest in this new beginning with you, and they're ready to stand and fight for it. They're ready to get to a point where they have the confidence and they've been able to gather the intel. I'm hearing the word intel, to be able to stand and be powerful enough to be able to bring this into reality, the things that they're envisioning being able to say to you, and the way that they would really, I do really get a strong vibe, this person wanting to come in and assist you in some way. They kind of watch over you because they are very passionate about you, and they're curious about how things have been kind of unfolding and working out around you. What are they thinking about that when they're thinking about how things are going for you? A lot of desire towards you, a desire to come into union with you. They feel like you are the type of person who they really would want to spend more time with. And they have formed a type of emotional kind of attachment with you. They're envisioning like a fairy tale kind of romance with you. Yeah. And it's really putting them in their feels. It's really putting them in their feels in the future, to a point where they're wanting to bring in romance, and they're really welcoming it in because it makes them very happy. It really illuminates their life. It helps them to see things in a way with more clarity, and it's bringing them in an energy of joy and prosperity. By being around you, things in their life naturally have gotten better. So that is part of the reason that they are having all of these wonderful thoughts towards you at this time, which just is absolutely lovely. Puts a smile on my face for you. Yeah, and it's got them in this really passionate energy where they are feeling quite a bit of desire, quite a bit of desire. And they're wanting to have a situation with you where they can really be the person that they think you deserve. And I just heard it again, dream come true. Yep, dream come true. That's why I heard it. Because to this person, you are a dream come true. You're absolutely someone who has changed the course of their life, and they see you as someone who is absolutely brilliant. They think of you as the type of person who can also, similarly to them, get things done and transform things around you. You have quite a magical presence, and to them, they really see you as being a unique and amazing individual. And what we're not seeing here is there may be at this time just a little bit of competition. I really think that this person probably feels a little bit of unease or not sure about whether or not you're available to them, or if you would be interested in receiving this offer or hearing about their thoughts and feelings towards you at this time. Because it's something where they're just really not sure if it's going to be reciprocated, or if this is something where it's in their head. Their worst fear would be that this would be something unrequited, because they're already quite in their feels about this. Mhm. Yeah, I can see that here quite clearly. So let's take a look with all these thoughts and emotions that this person has right now. And absolutely, it's so funny to see the way that things come through. I'm just thinking to myself, looking back over this person could be a fire sign, definitely a Leo. I see Aquarius here as well. There was a lot of water energy in general with all of those cups, but also a lot of fire energy with all of the wands, predominantly water and fire. So you two might even be a little bit of opposites in a way, and have some differences that maybe even seem like an unconventional pairing. Okay, so this is going to be the fun part. If you have stuck here so far, this definitely is for you. And we want to know what is going to be happening now for you with this person's next most likely actions towards you and this connection. What can we see at this time? Yeah, just like we saw the sun, you make this person really happy. There is an energy of an abundance coming into this connection, and that is definitely something we see coming up next. They want to be able to kind of show you their authentic self, and they want to get to know more about you and your authentic self because they already are envisioning a future with you that brings in a lot of happiness into their life. They kind of see no wrong in you. It's the type of situation where they really just see you as an absolute miracle. And they could even want to have like a very kind of traditional relationship with you. And you're the only person that this person sees at this time. You're the only person that this person thinks about in this type of romantic capacity at this time. This card is covered up, but it's the duality card. So once again, the two of you probably have quite a few differences, but you complement each other really well. And we're seeing that as a repeating message here. And they're just trying to work up the courage and the ability to be able to find the way and find the time. I just heard to get you alone. I'm not sure, for some people, maybe it's hard to find alone one-on-one time with this person, but they want to be able to find the time to really be able to speak with you, and they might have to get a little bit creative about it. But it's going to close out a cycle for you guys and bring things to a whole nother level. Yeah. Right underneath that was Superstar. So that's basically the same energy of the star card. So that is a beautiful synchronicity for you here to close out the reading. It definitely feels like there is a little bit of a renewal that this person is wanting to make in their life, and it's going to involve having a conversation with you about some of these thoughts and feelings that they've been having towards you lately. So if you've been already sensing that in the energy and having an intuitive feeling about it, this is your confirmation here, and it arrived for you at the perfect time. I'm so grateful that you were able to be here to receive this message, and thank you so much for your support on the channel. I really appreciate it, and until the next time, I hope that you do take good care of yourself. Bye for now.